In this video, I'll be discussing of the Hersey Blanchard situational leadership theory. So according to this theory, for any leader, they can display different types of leadership styles. It is not fixed. So like some theories consider the leadership style is fixed. That is, a person cannot vary. But this theory says a leader can show any style of leadership. And instead, it's a choice which type of leadership style they display. So what type of leadership styles a leader can show? This can be shown as you can see based on the type of relation or supportive behavior or focus on task. So if a leader focuses very less on maintaining relationship with their followers and does not even focus on task, this is called delegating. If they focus more on relationships with their followers and not so much on whether the performance or the task is complete or not, then it's participating. Or the leader focuses more on tasks only and not on relationships. This is the telling style. And a focus on both relationship and task simultaneously, that is focusing on getting the work done in a particular way, but also relationship is selling. So these are four type of leadership styles according to Hersey Blanchard. And any leader can show any of these four styles. Now, how do you choose which leadership styles to show? This depends according to them on the situation, which is based on the follower's readiness, or also sometimes called a maturity. A follower is called to be mature or ready if they're both having the ability to do something or have a willingness to do it for something. Both. So if a person doesn't have the ability or willingness, then that will vary which leadership style should be shown. So it depends on the combination of these two factors. So how can these two factors be used? In followers readiness or maturity, the combination of ability and willingness. So as you can see here, depending on the style, if a follower is both unwilling and unable to work, that the style has to be chosen is the telling style. Naturally, they are not knowing how to do it and they don't want to do it. So they have to be told to do this work by this leader. This is the telling style of leadership, focuses more on the task and not on the relationship or supportive part. If a person is willing but unable to do it, now because they're willing, there's no need to order or tell them. It's instead we try to sell it. Sell it means try to convince them why to do it. Anyway, they are willing. They want to do it, but they're not knowing how to do it. So it's better to guide them and sell the idea of how to do something. What about when they're able but unwilling? So they have the skill, but they are unwilling to do something. In this case, it's better to have a participative leadership style. That is, focus lesser on tasks because anyway they know how to do about something, and instead try to keep a better relationship with them and involve them in decision making so they feel valued and they work on completing the task. If they are both able and willing to do something, then it's better to have a delegating role. That is, let them do it because anyway they are willing, they know how to do it. So there's no need for a leader to involve themselves so much. So which leadership style should a person show depends on the follower's maturity or readiness. So there are a lot of, let's say, employees in an organization. For an employee who is very able and willing to do something, for them, they know it can delegate a task. For another employee who is unable but willing to do it, the leader may show a selling leadership style. So leadership style is more dynamic here. The leader shows different style depending on what is their followers' readiness or maturity level. Accordingly, they vary the leadership style.